Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna go back to our roots where I started doing this YouTube thing. I'm gonna go back to doing recently added coins on CoinMarketCap. So we're gonna click on more. That's in the recently added section. We're gonna click on more. And when that loads, we're gonna see the first token we're gonna do ShinFloki. I did a video on ShinFloki about 3 or 4 hours ago, but for some reason the wrong screen was being recorded. So all you would hear is just my voice, but the video wasn't the right video. It was about another video. Alright, so I'm redoing this video. I'm just gonna try and go over it as much as possible to fit whatever I did earlier. And I'm gonna click on ShinFloki. You can see that in the last hour it went up by 5.2%. In the last 24 hours or in the last 15 hours since it got added to CoinMarketCap, it went up by 35.24%. So it's actually pumping right now. So we're gonna click on ShinFloki. Wait for it to load. I'm not even at home right now. I'm actually out using Wi-Fi somewhere else. So different pages are gonna load a little bit slower. So for me to run through these videos or use this Wi-Fi efficiently, I'm just gonna open these different tabs while I speak about different parts of the token. All right, so I'm just gonna open all of these in different tabs and let them load. All right, and I'm also gonna load PoolCoin app. I'm also gonna load dex.guru, and I'm going to load bscheck.eu and let those load while I'm doing the video, so I won't have to go through and load these pages over. All right, so here it's saying couldn't find data. Let me reload the page because I know the data is there. It's just because of the bad Wi-Fi signal I'm getting right here. All right, so here data finally loaded. So here we can see that it's called ShinFloki. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. And guys, please remember, you guys should always do your own research. Never you invest into a token without doing your own research and coming to your own conclusions. Always do your own research. And here we see they have listed their white paper, or their white paper is on their website on CoinMarketCap. So read their white paper. Their white paper will usually give you all the information you need. You don't really have to go to their website. The white paper should give you everything you need to know. All right, so here we can see that they have a self-reported market cap of 1.1 million. And they currently have 96.5 million tokens in circulation. All right, and they had a max supply of 100 million. All right, so this is all the information we're gonna get right now. We realize it's only been released or added to CoinMarketCap in the last 15 hours, and it went up by 42% since then. And in the last hour, I think it went up by, let's see, in the last hour, let's go back. In the last hour, it went up by 1.05%. So since it got released 15 hours ago, 32.4%. In the last hour, it went up by 1.04%. So we're gonna click back on this, wait for it to load. And guys, always remember to go to their Telegram. So just the Telegram link that I clicked earlier, this link, the one that says chat, that will either go to their Discord or their Telegram. And clicking on it brings you to their Telegram. And here it shows that they have 12,053 members, and they currently have 1,950 members online at this moment. That's one of the highest online token online members I've seen of any token. So it looks like this token has a strong community already with only 12,000 members so far. So what you do with their Telegram is you go to their Telegram and try to find out as much information as you can on the token from the last 100 to 200 messages. Your aim is to go there, try to find out if anybody's complaining about being unable to sell or anything like that, and then that will help you on your journey to find out whether or not you want to invest. Okay guys, so next we want to go to Poo. Let's open PooCoin, and we're gonna paste the address in here. All right, let's go back and copy the address. We're gonna copy the address and we're gonna paste it in here. Wait for it to load. And guys, you please bear with me, the Wi-Fi here isn't all that great. So see, I'm not even getting the token to load as yet. So let's go back and see if their Twitter loaded. Their Twitter still haven't loaded. Let's see if their website loaded. All right, so here we can see that at least their website loaded so far. So here it says, welcome to ShinFloki, and you can read that. This gives you all the links to their whitelist, Telegram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and their Reddit. So you can read all of that. And here it says this gives you their token features. So let's jump over to PooCoin to see if let's try to see if it will load. All right, so let's click on it and let's jump back over to their website. All right, so it says earn passive income through staking on our Floki Nobi swap. And it says mint art pieces of NFTs in our own dApp, staking of NFTs to get huge rewards, buyback initiatives to assist volatile price action, and minters will get rewards in BNB, and they're gonna have a play to earn game coming in early March. Now we just started February, so hopefully they stick to their roadmap and release the play to earn game in March. All right, so here they're showing their tokenomics. It says they have a 1% going to development, 3% to liquidity, 6% to marketing, and 2% to reflections, and they have a max supply of 100 million. All right, here's their roadmap. So they didn't show us any ticks or check marks to show exactly where they are in their roadmap as yet. So what they need to do is like add check marks to the side of these to show us exactly where they are or what they've completed so far. So currently they just got listed on CoinMarketCap. So I would say that they're somewhere down here. They just got listed on CoinMarketCap. So we gotta just guess that they're right here. I would want the developer for the website to at least start adding check marks to everything that's been done so far. All right. So that's it for the website. So now we're just gonna start loading different tools. So here we loaded PooCoin, and on PooCoin, let's see. So somebody just bought $27, somebody sold $42, somebody sold $1,156 right there, somebody bought $222 there, somebody sold $1,600, somebody sold $671, $1,100. So and two people we can see two big buys right here. So someone just bought 551,000, 540,000 ShinFloki for two different buys of $6,300 and $5,900. So some big buyers are coming into this token right now. So let's see who the biggest buyers are right now. So the biggest buyer in this token is OX27. That person bought $14,600 worth. And let's see the biggest sellers. The biggest seller is OXF. Let's zoom in. The biggest seller in this token is OXFCF, and that person sold $8,268 worth. All right, so this is the chart right now, and you can see that it's really just moving up for now. If you're going to want to get into this token, I'm not sure if now is the perfect time. I'm not sure where this token is heading, because right now it's like just right around 1 cent for each token. So I'm not sure how high this token will get, because tomorrow it could be at $5, $10, $1,000, or tomorrow it could be half of a penny or 5 pennies or that. So I'm not sure if now is the best time to get in or now is not the best time. You could possibly get in right now and tomorrow your money 1,000 times or 5,000 times or anything like that. So it's up to you guys to do your research and make that decision of whether or not to get in right now or not. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look at their liquidity pool. So here we can see that they have a market cap of 1.1 million, and we can see that they have $168,823 in their liquidity pool. So next we're going to do is click on holders in liquidity and see who the top holders in this liquidity are. So here we can see so far there's 5 wallets holding liquidity, and let's jump back over to PoolCoin, and let's jump over to holders to see the top holders. But first we're gonna check to see who the top holders in the liquidity are. Liquidity holders, there's 5 wallets holding liquidity, and we can see that the first wallet is OX84. It's a contract, or it's a locked wallet, and it's holding 90.69% of the liquidity. And then there's an unlocked wallet, OX9AEE. This wallet is holding 8.94% of the liquidity. All right, we already clicked on, when you click on ShinFloki holders, it will bring you to this page, and it will show you the top holders in this token. So we can see that the Pancake Swap has 14.74, Pink Sale or Pink Lock has 3.5% of the token supply, and then we have this unlocked wallet, OXCFBCC. That wallet has 3.5%. All right, so one thing I want to do is check this wallet to see what wallet this is or whose wallet this is. Hopefully it's in the contract. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on ShinFloki contract. Wait for it to load, and we're going to click on read contract when it loads. So we're going to go up a little bit and we're going to click on read contract. And when it loads, first thing we're going to do is search to see if we can find the owner. See if the ownership has been renounced, and here we can see that the ownership or the contract ownership has not been renounced. So that's a 50-50 in regards to being a good thing or a bad thing, because when the ownership has not been renounced, the owner can actually go in and change like fees or the amount of tokens you can sell and stuff. So that can actually be a good thing or a bad thing, just depending on who the owner is. So this wallet address that we copied earlier, this one right here, that's holding this wallet that's holding 8.94% of the liquidity, this OX9AE, we're going to search for that wallet in the contract. So we're just going to type on Windows, we're going to press Control and F, and the search bar thingy pops up over here. So we're going to paste the address over there, and here we find that the OX9AEE, that's this wallet, OX9AEE. Here we found that it's a developer wallet. So a developer wallet or a dev wallet is holding 8.9% of the liquidity. I'm not sure if that's a good thing to you guys or if it's a bad thing to you guys. I like to see when all my liquidity or all the liquidity of a token is inside of a locker, like in Pink Sale or Unicrypt or Team Locker or Mudra Locker. I don't like to see when any developer wallets have any amount of the liquidity. All right, so that's just me. It's up to you guys. I don't think just 10% of liquidity, one person holding 10% of the liquidity or a developer wallet holding only 10% of the liquidity won't really hurt the token that bad if anything goes wrong. But I'd just like to see a locked wallet with Pink Sale or Unicrypt or Mudra Locker holding 100% or at least 95% of the liquidity. All right, so but that's just me. All right, but let's go see what other tool we want to load. So we already loaded bscheck.eu. So that address is bscheck.eu, and we're gonna paste the address right in here. Oh, let's go back to CoinMarketCap and copy the address again, because we already copied a different, we copied the developer wallet address earlier. So let's check. And we can also go to dex.guru, and the website didn't load. But let's go back to here. Session has expired. All right, let's reload this. bscheck.eu. And make sure it's on the Binance Smart Chain option, because we're researching a token on the Binance Smart Chain. So we're gonna click on check and wait for it to load. All right, well, I'm not liking what I see right here, but let's see why it says that. And dex.guru still hasn't loaded as yet. Let's reload that again. All right, but here we see ShinFloki, total supply 100 million, only 0.5% of the token supply was burnt. I'm not sure why it's showing that there's only 379 holders when earlier we saw, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but I saw that there were 2,202 holders in this token. I'm not sure why BSCheck is only showing 379. So BSCheck looks like their data is off. And here we see they're giving this a negative score because the buy tax and sell tax seem to be 0. That's why they're saying it seems like a scam, because most tokens that are released nowadays, they have like a buy tax of 9% and then a sell tax of like 15% to stop people from just jumping in and jumping out of the token. Here we can see that they're saying that the ownership has not been renounced. We already proved that the ownership has not been renounced by going to read the contract, where we can see right here it shows the owner, and this is the owner's wallet address, OXE87. If the ownership was renounced, all of these letters and numbers would be all zeros. So because you're seeing not all zeros here, that means the ownership has not been renounced. So BSCheck is showing the right information there. All right, so here it's showing that the liquidity pool check okay, because the liquidity is locked in this wallet, and we already proved that right here, that OX842 has 90.69% of the liquidity. And here we can see the OX842, well, they're showing 100%. I'm not sure why, but it's up to you guys to go into their Telegram group and ask them all the questions you can about their liquidity and stuff like that. Here we're seeing that they're saying developer address has 5.5% of the token supply, but earlier we only saw the top unlocked wallet. Let's find that again. The top unlocked wallet we saw was OXCF with 3.5%. I'm not sure where BSCheck is getting this 5.5%. All right, so let's jump over to Token Sniffer. Tokensniffer.com and load this token, and hopefully this token sniffer will load the token. Let's see if, all right, welcome to dex.guru. Not right now. And let's load it in here. Paste the address up there and load token sniffer. Token sniffer is taking a little bit of time to load also, so I know that this video probably is not going to be one of my best videos because of my Wi-Fi isn't giving me all the power or the data I need. So let's see which tool is gonna load first, or none of them is gonna load or anything. So let's see. Let's reload this. All right, here it is. So ShinFloki. All right, so on this, it did not change. All right, so ShinFloki here, it's showing that there's $167,000 in the liquidity. And if we zoom in, we can see all the liquidity that has been added over the last couple of hours. So we see that $113 has been added. Let's see. During the last 30 days, this liquidity provider continuously has had 10,000 to 100,000 locked inside different liquidity pools across all supported domains. So this person is doing a whole bunch of liquidity adds or probably removes over different types of cryptocurrencies. All right, so let's see, click on this option. It brings you to the add section, and we'll see all the liquidity that has been added. I'll wait for that to load. Let's jump over to this side while that loads. Remember, my internet isn't the best right now. I'm not at home right now, but let's see. Over here it's saying that there's a trading volume of $1.2 million, and if we scroll down, we're trying to see who's buying this token. So here we can see somebody bought $546. This person is a casual trader with $10,000 to $100,000 of a trading volume in the last 30 days. So all these persons who you see with a little symbol of a tortoise, they trade between $10,000 to $100,000 every month. All right, so let's see if there's any other, and there's a whole bunch of tortoises in here. All right, let's go over here to go back over this side to see if the ads have been. All right, so this is the ad section. These are all the liquidity that has been added over the last couple of hours. And let's see if any liquidity has been removed. We click on liquidity removes, and hopefully we won't see any removed liquidity. So it's not showing me any removes. All right, but guys, remember, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. I'm not seeing anything too wrong with this token other than BS check showing that this token seems like a scam, because I think BS check shows or flags these tokens if they don't have a buy tax or a sell tax. I'm thinking probably the buy tax and the sell tax is probably hidden from different tools from checking. I wish I could check with Token Sniffer, but Token Sniffer isn't loading at this moment. The Wi-Fi right here isn't the best, so okay, here it is. Let's click on it and hopefully it loads. Hopefully it loads. Come on, give us a score. And guys, please remember, the ownership has not been renounced, and we already saw that the developer wallet has 8.9%. That's up to you guys to decide whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I like to see that at least 90.69% of the liquidity is locked right here, even though BS check is showing that 100% is locked in that wallet. I'm not sure why that is. And it's showing that the developer wallet has 5.5% of the token supply, but I can't find that. I'm finding that the highest unlocked wallet in this token is 3.5%. I'm not sure. Let's see. Or we could possibly search for. Let's see. Let's scroll down and see if we find any 5 points. We could possibly just scroll through this token. Let's see, and this looks like it has everything in order, so from 0 all the way up to 14. So I don't think there's any 5.5 in here. But let's jump back over to Token Sniffer and see. Token Sniffer still isn't loading, but all the information I need right now is really in here, in BS check and in PoolCoin and with BSC scan. So I'm not gonna do anything more with this token. I'm not gonna research anymore. It's up to you guys to try and go out and search as much as possible and try to find out what you want about this token. Tell me what you think about this token in the comment section. Tell me if you're gonna probably purchase it or not. Just let me know what you guys think about this token. Leave a comment in the comment section and I'll try to get to you as quickly as possible, or join my Telegram group. I'll have a link in the description. So guys, please always remember to do your own research and come to your own conclusions. If you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so now, and have a nice day.